up. The first wave of games coming to Game Pass for February was announced, and man, some good stuff coming. First off, we got Madden NFL 23 on console and PC. You know, some good old fashioned American football. I think I'm gonna download it tonight, and then like tomorrow I'm gonna do the Super Bowl, and We'll see who wins.
There you go.
Yeah, I should probably not play as one of the teams though, because I'm terrible. Whoever team I play as will lose, so maybe I'll play as Kansas City.
Can you let two teams like go back and forth and let that be your prediction?
Yeah, I think what I'll do is like have the whole game like simulated, and then I'll put like $1,000 on it in real money on one of the betting sites. This can't go wrong, right? What else? SD Gundam Battle Alliance also came out for cloud, console, and PC. That is the so like an action role playing game where you play as Gundam and you blow shit up. Yeah. As a Gundam fan, you gonna play this one?
Since it's on Game Pass, I might try it because it's free. But I don't know, the Gundam games don't really do it for me.
What about that that Overwatch like game? You didn't get into that?
It's fun for a while, but it's like it becomes really clear that people get so good at those types of games really fast that it's kind of like jumping into Overwatch if you never played before.
This guy right here, I'm the enemy. I'm the best at everything. Mount and Blade 2 comes out February 14th for cloud, console, and PC. This one is not for me. I was checking it out. It's like an action role playing game, but you have to like. It's also like a war strategy game too, where you're like leading these groups of like armed forces through this. And the video I watched, the guy was like riding a horse, and you gotta like attack people, but also like pay attention to what's happening on the battlefield. That's too much left brain, right brain stuff for me. I can't handle that. City Skylines Remastered comes out February 15th for cloud and console. That a game that I don't like. That's your cup of tea right there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, strangely, I've never played them. I really have thought about it a few times because I know they're on like PlayStation.
I love these games.
Yeah, spiritual successor to like a Sim City, which sounds awesome to me. I loved like Sim City 2000.
Yeah, the problem with these for me is that everybody says how like thorough they are and how like you can really like do anything. And I was like, oh, that's too much. That's too much for me. I can't handle it. One I am really excited for, Shadow Warrior 3 Definitive Edition, comes out February 16th. Now this is like, kind of reminds me of like Doom, like the new Doom ones, where it's just like this hyper violent, where you're just blowing up things. It's a first person shooter and all these huge guns. But yeah, it's all like Japanese, like folklore and stuff. It looks super cool. I'm really excited for this one. I've never played Shadow Warrior 1 or 2, so hopefully, you know, I'm not left out of the fun story.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. I'm excited for that one, and I'm very excited for Atomic Heart, which comes out February 21st on cloud, console, and PC. This is a day one game. Looks like the strangest game in a long time.
This is the one we had referred to as like Russian Fallout.
Yes. This one I think is like I like to call it Full Clips Fever Dream.
Yes. It does look awesome. I guess it's set in like 1950s Soviet Russia, but it's like a fictionalized version.
Yeah,
and it does have a lot in common with like Fallout, with the additional technology that didn't necessarily exist back then.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's got like that. Yeah, everything's got a little bit of a futuristic shine. So yeah, and on top of it, it just looks so strange and so bizarre, and really cool. So yeah, it's a good month for Game Pass. I'm excited for a bunch of these, just not Mountain Blade or City Skylines. Those ones hit the bricks.